Hey there YouTube, just wanted to make a quick little video about the Xbox Game Pass. What is this Xbox Game Pass? Where can you get it from? How much does it cost? What do you get in the package? So I just want to basically make a quick little walkthrough review slash my take on the Xbox Game Pass. So basically the Xbox Game Pass is a subscription based service that you can purchase from Microsoft. You have two options. You have the normal Xbox Game Pass, and you have the you also have the option to go for the slightly more expensive Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. And what you get with these is the normal Xbox Game Pass, which is the $7.99 a month. You can basically download games that they have available, and you can play them for as long as you are a paying member. And with the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, what that does is that basically merges your Xbox Live and the Game Pass into one, but with the added benefit of, if you're a PC gamer, you can then access these games on your PC and play them either on your Xbox or your PC. Or I'm not sure, I don't know if they've actually incorporated this at the moment, but there is also talk about, say for example, if you're playing Alien Isolation, you've downloaded this on the Game Pass, you're playing it on the Xbox One, and then something happens and you have to move on to your PC, and you can just carry on playing from there. I haven't actually tried that myself, so I don't know if that actually works, but yeah. So with the Game Pass Ultimate, you can not only play these on your Xbox, but you can also play them on your PC if you're a PC gamer. And what you get is, before I go into explaining what you get, let me just quickly run you through of how you can get one. So the way you can purchase the Xbox Game Pass is either through the Microsoft Online Store via a digital purchase, which what they then do is they send you an email with the code, and you just punch that code in. You go over to the store and you scroll down to this little section here, and you move on to use code. You press use code, it's going to load up. It's going to take a little second, and that is where you punch in the code. So when you purchase the digital download version of the Xbox Game Pass, you'll get the code obviously, and you'll be punching that code in. But you can get this code from Amazon too. You can also buy this from Amazon. So you can either get it from there, or you can purchase it directly from your Xbox. If you've got your card details registered with Microsoft, then it's basically all self-explanatory. You just follow the instructions. You just go down here, you click on this, and it'll show you up there. You see, mine says extend because I'm already a customer at the moment, but I've cancelled it. But if I wanted to extend it, all I need to do is just click that extend. Where's it gone? I'll just back up here. Yeah, there you go. So the way you can purchase this directly from your Xbox is you just go into that Game Pass section, and you come up here and you just click and follow the instructions. So that's how you can get an Xbox Game Pass. Now what do you get with the Game Pass? You get all these games. So if I just go into, they've got all these little sections here. You can access this here, or you can access this on your home screen, which is right here. So here's your home screen, and if you press the RB button, which is the right bumper button, it will take you to this section, and this section is basically dedicated to Game Pass. All the games that are available on the Game Pass, all the ones that have been recently added, all the ones that are recently leaving. So you got your recently added section here, and you've got your leaving soon section here. So all the games which they will remove sometime shortly will be in this section. You can just click this and it will show you all the games that are leaving. So basically what happens is once you purchase the Xbox Game Pass, you then have the freedom to download and play any of these titles for as long as you're a paying member. And there is no late fees or anything like that. Once you stop paying, these titles automatically become unavailable for you to play. So if you decide to keep them on your hard drive or decide to delete them, that is entirely up to you. But you have the freedom while you're a paying customer. You have the freedom of downloading and playing any of these titles. Now, as you can see, as I scroll up and down here, you can see they have a very large variety of genres here. You've got your survival horror here. This is kind of a survival horror too. You've got your shoot 'em ups here. You've got games for younger gamers. You've got games that are basically directed at more adult themed players. I mean adult type players, slightly older players, teenagers. These are definitely good games to let your younger siblings or your kids or anybody who's a gamer recommend these if they haven't played them. This not so much, but this definitely is worth a play. Shoot 'em ups. You've got a large variety of games. This is a very recent game which is from Microsoft. So any game which is from Microsoft will automatically be included into the Game Pass. So that's one thing. So as soon as this game was released, it was already available on the Game Pass, and the same goes for titles like Gears of War 5. And as you scroll down, you see there's a very large variety of genres included here. So it's definitely worth a go. If you're on the fence thinking should I not, I would say wait until they have a sale on, because sometimes what they do, they have these sales on where they do like 2 months for £2 or 1 month for £1. I would say give it a try then. If you think it's definitely something that you want to go ahead with, then go ahead with it. I personally myself, at the moment as it stands, I wouldn't recommend being a full-time subscriber to this service, because as I scroll down you will see they have a lot of shelf fillers. Games that basically just make it look like there's more than there is really. I mean, who in the hell? I don't know. In what sense Microsoft thought that this would be a good idea, but who in the hell would buy a £400 to £500 machine, which is an Xbox One X, which is capable of displaying games and content in 4K? And for you to do all that, purchase that, and then come and purchase the Xbox Game Pass to play this iDarb. Who the fuck is gonna play iDarb? You know what I mean? These are just, to me, they are space fillers. It's like, they thought, what, let's just make it look like, there's over 100 titles available. We'll stick some AAA titles in there and a good few, space fillers, and boom, we can go around saying we've got over 100 titles available. But on the flip side, I would say it's definitely worth it. I mean, if you've got a young kid who you've bought an Xbox for, and rather than spending 30, 40, 50 quid on a single game, why not just spend $10.99 or $7.99 a month for just 1 month, and get them the Xbox Game Pass, and they can download whatever game they want, and believe me, they'll be sorted for the month, guaranteed. Yeah, I mean, if it's something like that, it's definitely worth getting, but I wouldn't actually recommend and say be a full-time subscriber to this service. It's definitely better than what Sony have to offer. In Sony's case, what you do is you pay for the subscription, and say for example you wanted to play Pandemic, the board game, which I have no idea who the hell is going to play this, but let's just say you wanted to download this, or Payday 2. What would actually happen is you wouldn't be able to download, you would just be streaming. So in that sense, what happens when you're streaming is it's all dependent on your on your internet connection. Can your internet connection handle the streaming? Does it keep buffering? You know what I mean? If you've got a really good internet connection, then yeah, why not? But believe me, I reckon this way is a lot better. You just download the game, you play it. There's no buffering issues. There's no issues, regarding any connection or anything like that. But yeah, in my opinion, it's worlds apart from what Sony have to offer. But if you're a parent, an elder sibling, or somebody who is a gamer, an avid gamer, and you're on the market looking for a gift for them, this is definitely worth looking into. It's not really that expensive. On a month-to-month basis, $7.99, you get over 100 games to play. But the problem is that a lot of these games are, again, space fillers. I mean, you could do Wolfenstein in about a day or two, if you was on it regularly, like proper. Same goes for the second installation. And I mean, some of these games, definitely are time consuming. Just Cause 3 and 4, for example, you can just get into them type of games and just forget about what's happening in life. Really, they're that big, and there's literally so much to do in these two. You can put rocket launchers on cows and make them fly in the sky, and you can put rocket launchers on bikes and the little turbo things on cars, and just activate them while you're driving off a cliff, and your car will just be constantly spinning in midair for minutes, and it's quite fun. There's definitely some decent games on it, but there's a lot of crap in it, But yeah, it's definitely worth looking into if you're on the market thinking, what is this Game Pass? How do I get it? It's very simple to get. You can manage your subscription, your monthly outgoings very easily. You just click on accounts and manage, and you can literally turn off reoccurring billing, which is basically the automatic billing. But it's definitely worth getting into. So I just wanted to make this quick little informative video, slash educational slash my take on the Game Pass. Hope you enjoyed it. If you are thinking of getting the Game Pass, if you're on the fence, leave it down in the comment section. Let's hear what you guys have to say about this Game Pass. And that's it for me. Till next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.